How to make a homemade beef and cabbage vegetable soup. Although homemade soup is delicious any time of the year, it is especially good for warming up the body while the weather is cold and dreary. Soup is a very popular dish when the weather is chilly. However, it is also a wonderful and filling treat while the weather is warm as well. You can add other vegetables and spices to this recipe to make it your very own, or you can make it just as it is to serve to your family with a fresh green salad, pasta, or even alone with your favorite types of crackers or homemade breads. If you have a big crowd to feed, whether they are grown ups, teens or children, you will know you have served a wholesome and healthy meal when you make your own homemade soups and stews. For instance, you can learn how to make a homemade beef and cabbage vegetable soup that is sure to please just about anyone. Since cabbage has its own special spicy flavor, you might want to add the chili powder for this recipe, or you may want to leave it out. Making soups that your family will love to eat is the most important thing about making it at home from scratch. Recipe for beef and cabbage vegetable soup. What you need: 3 cups water, 2 pounds hamburger or ground beef, 1 medium chopped cabbage, 1 medium chopped onion, 3 chopped celery stalks, 4 thinly sliced carrots, 1/2 can drained whole kernel corn, 1 can red kidney beans, 1/2 can drained sweet peas, 1 can drained green beans, 1 can tomato sauce, 15 ounce, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon pepper, 1/2 teaspoon chili powder. For medium diced potatoes. How to make it: using a large saucepan or skillet over a medium-high heat setting, you will add the 3 cups water and bring to a slow boil. Crumble up the hamburger or ground beef and add it to the boiling water. Add the chopped cabbage, chopped onion, chopped celery stalks and thinly sliced carrots. Stir to combine well and then cook until the vegetables are tender. Stir in the drained whole kernel corn, red kidney beans, drained sweet peas, drained green beans, and tomato sauce. Bring to a boil and cook for about 3 minutes. Reduce the heat to the lowest setting and allow the mixture to simmer for about an hour. Stir in the salt, pepper, and chili powder. Add the diced potatoes. Stir to combine and cook until the potatoes are tender. You can remove any of the broth as you need to and then add it back into the mixture if you need to do so as the soup begins to cook down and reduce. How to make a homemade beef and cabbage vegetable soup. Although homemade soup is delicious any time of the year, it is especially good for warming up the body while the weather is cold and dreary. Soup is a very popular dish when the weather is chilly. However, it is also a wonderful and filling treat while the weather is